So I just finished career day, and a great experience. And it's funny because when I go to these classes and I speak and I talk to these students, I don't think they understand that I or we used to be in that situation where people will come, try to help them, guide them, or whatever, and they are just they're checked out. They don't really care about. I mean, they don't. I mean, they don't really care about what we got to say. So you question yourself, and you're like, why am I doing this? I'm not making any money. It's a waste of my time. But after my last after the last person I spoke with, I should say class I spoke with, there was two people at the end. One young lady, she came up to me and she asked me a question. I don't remember the question off the top of my head, but she asked me that question. And one of the things she said, she was like, I said, thank you very much. You really inspired me. And that's one of my goals is, just to inspire and motivate people so they can take action on their dreams, take action on what it is that they want to do. Another young man, he came up to me. He had some extra questions because I was talking a lot about failure and rejection, and he was like, how do you handle that? How do you handle the failure and rejection? And one of the things I was saying is like, don't be addicted to the outcome, because when you're addicted to the outcome, whether it's a yes or a no, then it can hinder your success. You just move on to the next one. He's like, how do you handle pressure? When whether it's outside influences and stuff like that. It's just, and one of my suggestions was like, you got to experience it first, because once you start experiencing that pressure and experience what you're going through, then you get used to it. And then once you get used to it, you start expanding and being that uncomfortable level isn't uncomfortable anymore. You learn how to deal with it. So there's difference between there's fans and there's players. And when you're in the game of entrepreneurship, you're a player. There's fans who are telling you what you should and should not do, but they're not in the game. So how are they going to tell you what you should and should not do? Because they're not in the game. But there's players who are experiencing it, and you can listen to those players. Some players are trying to sabotage you, but some players are your competitors. But there's some players and who are on your team who want you to succeed. And that's the important thing, is to get around people who want to see your success. If you're a player, get those experiences so you know how to handle it, whether it's rejection, whether it's failure, whether it's dream kills, whatever it is. Get around those players who actually want to see you succeed, and then that success will help you. So I'm very, very grateful that I got to share my experiences with them. The last two who actually came up to me and they were said that they've been inspired, and they thanked me. It's worth it, because that's usually how it is. All you need is one person, one or two people that can basically take your words, take that impact, and make a difference in other people's lives. So thank you very much. I'm very grateful. I'll catch you guys on